In the Kherson direction, fighters of the 123rd Separate Territorial Defense Brigade documented a moment when a Russian boat carrying a small group of 7 individuals was struck by a sea mine. According to reports, with the help of Ukrainian reconnaissance and a drone, the Russian boat was detected on the left bank of the Dnipro in Kherson Oblast as it was returning from a frontline mission to its rear positions. Next, we can see the Russian boat moving at high speed just a few meters from the shore, using reeds and grass along the bank for concealment. The boat then travels a short distance further along the river before striking a sea mine previously placed by Ukrainian Marines. The resulting detonation was extremely powerful, sending the boat's occupants into the water. Those who entered the river faced overwhelming difficulties due to their heavy gear and soaked uniforms, which pulled them down and left little chance of survival. This is exactly what is captured at the end of the video. In the Donetsk direction, fighters of the 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade, together with operators from the Strike Drone Unit, successfully neutralized a reconnaissance group of Russian forces that attempted to establish a position in one of the local residents' houses. This involved around 20 individuals conducting a covert reconnaissance operation in the vicinity of Pokers. Reports indicate that the footage shows Russian scouts moving into the house of local residents in small groups. Initially, about 8 individuals entered the building, followed later by another group of 12. Notably, this group already included individuals being carried on stretchers. Once all members had entered the house, a Ukrainian FPV drone, controlled by Ukrainian operators, carried out a precise maneuver through a broken window and neutralized the opposing forces inside. A powerful detonation followed, delivering a significant setback to the reconnaissance group. It is believed they may have been carrying munitions, which contributed to the intensity of the blast. In the Donetsk direction, fighters of the 30th Separate Mechanized Brigade released video footage capturing an unusual and striking moment. A Russian soldier left his bunker to relieve himself, unaware that he was being closely monitored by a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone. This seemingly routine action triggered the start of a focused aerial surveillance operation. Reports indicate that the drone tracked the soldier's movements immediately after he exited the shelter. As he lowered his trousers and appeared momentarily relaxed, he suddenly looked up and noticed a drone hovering silently above him, which had been tracking his movements. Realizing he had been observed, he quickly returned to the bunker, seeking cover. At that moment, Ukrainian forces deployed a device that detonated nearby. Although the initial attempt did not neutralize the target, Ukrainian fighters continued their surveillance operation. After some time, other Russian soldiers peeked out of the bunker, attempting to see if the drone had departed. Their gaze met the camera lens directly. In response, they displayed aggression, waving their arms and making provocative gestures toward the drone. Whether a nervous reaction or an act of desperate bravado, it proved to be a critical mistake, marking the turning point in the operation. Ukrainian drone operators decided to act immediately, deploying several explosive devices directly into the bunker. One after another, the detonations rocked the shelter. According to preliminary reports, the soldiers inside were neutralized. This incident underscores how even a brief moment of vulnerability can have serious consequences for opposing forces. The Ukrainian 414th Attack UAV Brigade conducted an FPV drone strike targeting Russian motorcycle units near the village of Zaporia. After the first soldier was struck by the drone, the others retreated to seek cover in the nearby wooded area.